those who don't know, I am a professional big back. I have a degree in big backery, big backology. Yeah, big backology. I have a degree in. So I came across this after watching last week's video of Yumi's strangest food combinations, and then he did a video ranking every fast food place. This is a semi-recent video, so I decided why not just watch it and see if I agree with his decisions as a professional big back. Let's get into the video.
I don't care. Y'all are going to disagree with me. I don't care. Anywhere where you can get 20 nuggets for $1.49 is not a good place.
Burger King. Burger King. Burger King. That is Burger King. He is talking about Burger King.
S tier, mac and cheese pizza.
Here's the thing with In-N-Out. Baja Blast is not that good. This is like desperate, middle of the night, last option. What's going on with McDonald's Coke?
I mean, so far, some of his hot takes, I kind of agree. Baja Blast, it's cool. It's just a marketing soda. It's not like the most phenomenal. In-N-Out, I don't have much experience with In-N-Out. I live in the East Coast. I live in New Jersey. So I know for a fact there's going to be a lot that I know for a fact. I don't know. Obviously, the top is, I can already see he has, I think this orange right here is going to be Popeyes. Burger King on D. Fair. This is definitely Burger King. I think this is Popeyes.
Sprite, I don't know. Carbonated as hell, like a bomb. Bro, their chicken sandwich is the best fast food chicken sandwich, probably. Whataburger, overhyped, not that good. Zaxby's, if it was 2018 me, I would be glazing. If you're backing CC's Pizza, I won't take your opinion on any food. I'm trying to think of how I could do that. Like, how can I explain this to you? How do y'all not like coleslaw? Y'all, I do not support no slaw double bread. I do not support it. Cane's is okay. You got to put the Tabasco in the sauce, though. Somebody put me on, but I'm not going to give them credit because
haven't had Cane's.
It's going to get to their head. Cane's is all right. I mean, most fast food chicken sucks, though. I feel like I could open it up. I could open one up and it'd be fire. I'll break it down.
Break it down, bitch.
There's no middle ground, bro.
Low.
Tell me why every fast food chicken finger, chicken tender, whatever you want to call it, is either a half-inch thick crust with some dry-ass chicken inside or no crust at all. And it's basic, like, Cane's has nothing, bro. It's not.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, he's right.
Crispy. It's just, like, wet. It's just wet chicken. Why can't we get something in between? Bojangles?
Never had Bojangles.
Is all right.
Never had Bojangles.
It's overhyped. Bojangles has the In-N-Out effect and the Whataburger effect. Anything that's like
regional locked?
Local and regionally locked.
Oh my god. I can relate to this because that's me. I smoke cigars. For those who don't know, I smoke cigars. You know, I have these little cigarillos, you know, for 5-minute, 10-minute smokes. And, you know, boom. Like, oh, it's gonna be kind of difficult for me to open, but you guys can kind of see. I have cigars. Cigars on cigars on cigars. And we get the same exact type of bullshit with Cuban cigars. Just because Cuban cigars are regionally locked does not mean those cigars are the best in the world. There are 1000% different cigars that exist that are phenomenally more better and more delicious compared to Cuban cigars.
It's so overhyped because people love gatekeeping. People love making other people feel like they're missing out and that they have the best life ever.
Yeah, you're just talking about Cuban cigars. Like right now, guys, I could low-key flex and be like, guys, 1 Cuban, 2 Cuban, small packs of Cubans, a bunch more Cubans. I have access to all these Cubans. They're good. They're not great. This cigar was made for Dubai. By far the best cigar I have ever had in my life. Not Cuban. This is called a Pledge of Allegiance. Majority of the cigar It's actually American made and delusional bowl. I smoked this many times on camera. Mostly Dominican cigar, not Cuban. Phenomenal smoke. A lot of these things are gatekeep for no reason. For no reason at all.
Jollibee, I think, is the best fast food chicken I've had. I think, if I remember correctly. But there's not one in Austin. Best fast food? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to tell. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
And do a list.
Bush's chicken? I had Bush's chicken the other day for the first time. It actually wasn't bad. It was just
never
really
heard
salty.
of Bush's. Never heard of Bush's.
I don't fuck with McDonald's. It's not good.
Hear me out. I've had a quarter pounder at one of my local. I'm gonna do a screenshot from my own personal server. This is not from a public server I have. I have my own personal server for content creators. I made this comment before, and I stand by it. I had a double quarter pounder, and I took a bite in the bitch, and a whole bunch of juices came out. I'm not sure who dick down that cooked that thing, but God, whoever did it, God bless them. It was an all women's team, so I just am assuming. So yeah.
You low-key got small lips. Why are you looking at my lips though?
I mean, he has nice lips. For people who get upset, oh, dick down, why you assuming, you know, the person is straight, and it also counts as plastic dick too. So either vegan dick or real dick, whoever dicked her down, God bless them, vegan or not.
What are you talking about? I have DSLs, bro. Do not even talk to me about tiny lips. Churches is okay.
I think I had Churches. Yeah, I had Churches when I went to California.
Fast food tier list. Ooh, can we just do this? Let's just throw this up on a. Hey, wait, okay. Let's just do this for Yummy Live. Wait, intermission. Mid-game intermission. Fast food tier list, Yummy Live. Yo, let's do it. Let's actually do it. Fast food tier list. Because I've eaten at all of them. 100 times. Maybe more. I just grabbed a random one. Let's go smaller so we can see that S.
A little bit. That's gonna piss me off. The little nook is gonna piss me off.
Dude, I was a fast food fiend. What do you think I grew up on? This is what I ate. So we can do like a Yummy Live version, and then imagine we get food from every single one, and then we try it live, and then we do. That's way too much food. All right, guys, we're doing a fast food tier list. This is not that many. This is not that many. Is this a good list or no? This looks like a decent list to me. All right. Come on, chat. Lock in. I don't care. Y'all are going to disagree with me. I don't care. Let's go from right to left.
So wait. Where's White Castle? I swear I thought I saw White Castle before. Oh, that means he had IHOP there. Hello? White Castle? There's some autistic. No.
Arby's. The only redeeming thing that Arby's has ever had are mozzarella sticks. And every single time that I've eaten them, I have felt sick. To me, Arby's gets a big old fat F.
Arby's has good french fries. The curly fries, but they're just typical curly fries.
F, bruh. F. It's
Other than that, there's
good.
nothing in
It's
Arby's I ever gotten.
Burger King. Oh, Burger King's next. Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you something about Burger King. Anywhere where you can get 20 nuggets for $1.49 is not a good place.
I called it.
It's not as bad as Arby's.
D.
Yeah. I will eat a Whopper.
Yeah.
Not my go-to burger. Not my go-to place at all.
True.
To me, Burger King's a D.
Yeah. I was
straight up a D.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all like it so much. They also had those mozzarella sticks, and theirs were actually good. I'm not kidding you. The Burger King mozzarella sticks were probably the best fast food ones I've ever had, but that can't redeem it and get it all the way up to an S or an A.
Fair.
Because it's not that, everything else is not that good.
I mean, I'm sorry for keeping pausing it, but like Burger King, I mean, that's the only place, honestly, low key. Like I've been committed to a lot of like trying to better my own health. I used to eat a lot of these fast food shit like all the damn time, like 2, 3, 4 times a week type shit. And the only ones that I used to actually get up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning and like knock on my mom's door and like, yo, I threw up was Burger King. Whenever I had Burger King, it will always, that would be the pinnacle Second place would be White Castle.
Good. They also have French toast. Everything else is bad. Bad. I don't F with chicken fries, bro. I'm not 7 years old and watch SpongeBob every day. One of those is true. One of those is a lie. I do watch SpongeBob every day. Okay, Boston Market. Never had it. Sorry. If you've had it and you love it, sorry.
Okay. Boston Market's like for white people. What I mean by white people are the ones talking about like, oh, how was school today, honey? I just got off the phone with the investment firm, and the investment firm told me we're gonna have a merger soon. That's awesome, honey. Like those white families, like the middle class, like whenever like the middle class or high class want to feel poor, they'll go to a Boston Market and think, oh, look at this, we're bonding with the peasants. See, there's a peasant over there, there's a peasant over. Boston Market is just like it's completely, it's boiled chicken. It's not even fried chicken, it's boiled. That shit is atrocious. So
sorry.
F.
Bojangles.
The mac and cheese, kind of okay.
I'm from the Southeast.
Never had Bojangles.
Everybody from there is not going to agree with me. I don't think it's that good. I think it's okay.
Hold up.
I think it's mid. Everybody loves it. They're like, oh, the chicken biscuit for breakfast. Yeah, whatever, bro. I don't care. Their hash browns taste like onions. I'll give it a C, though. C is okay.
I have a Bojangles an
Buffalo
hour and a
Wild Wings.
half away from me.
This heavily depends on the franchise location.
True.
Right?
True.
Buffalo Wild Wings could be an A.
Or it could be a
Buffalo
D.
Wild Wings legitimately could be a C.
Okay.
Because of how inconsistent they could be.
Depending if you get into fresh or
like
getting
what
old.
it usually is and what I expect it to be.
It's like Popeyes.
I'm going to put Buffalo Wild Wings at an A for a few reasons. One, the
Different
wings are
sauces.
not bad.
Yeah, the sauces they have.
A few wings from there.
Their sauce is pretty good.
Their fries, you can get lemon pepper fries.
True, different type of fries.
Their ranch
seasoning.
is crazy. They have the cheese curds and shit.
Yeah, they have different variation of
sides and everything.
True.
It's not bad. But I wouldn't even consider it fast food though, so I'm surprised it's on
Yeah,
there.
true. I don't count. Usually you need like a drive-through for fast food, in my
Cane's
opinion.
I know we were just talking about Cane's.
Cane's.
We were talking
Have
about
I
the box
had
combo
Cane's?
with coleslaw that I eat, and I don't double toast because I like coleslaw. The thing about Cane's, bro,
Raising Cane's. I think didn't they just open one for me?
The reason I think Cane's deserves an S tier is because they keep their menu so simple that they can always give you almost fresh food every single time you come through the drive-thru because they only have chicken fingers. They only have that. So
if that's an S,
for me,
I've been agreeing with him so far on
S
everything.
because it's always fresh and it's very simple and it really doesn't disappoint. It's very consistent. It's pretty good. And then you put Tabasco sauce with the packets that they give you in the cane sauce, and then you stir it up with the fry. You eat the fry, and then the chicken's ready to go into the sauce, and the bread's good. And like, yeah,
the closest Raising Cane.
Flavorless. I will agree that Cane's is
in
not
New York.
crazily well seasoned at all, but it's still better than 99% of fast food places.
That's interesting. I heard they're opening one up in New Jersey.
More seasoning, because I went from eating Zaxby's every day when I grew up, or where I grew up, there was no Cane's, there was only Zaxby's. And then whenever I went to Cane's, bro, it was completely different. I thought it tasted like a wet dog at first. But it got better to me over time. Okay, Church's Chicken. I like Church's.
Church's was pretty good when I had it.
Honey butter biscuit.
Yeah.
The fries are solid. They got the crinkle cut as well. Same as Cane's. The honey mustard. Oh my God, their honey mustard is fire. To me, Church's is an A. I like Church's.
Okay.
Just buy your own seasons. Gosh. You want me to go home and season my own chicken that I bought from somewhere else? That's not going to happen. What are you talking about? Season my own chicken that I bought from Cane's? Are you crazy?
I think I had Church's when I went to San Diego for TwitchCon.
Yeah, let me get right on that.
I enjoyed it.
Chick-fil-A, don't argue with me. It's an S. Same as Cane's. It's rarely not fresh. The spicy chicken sandwich, the deluxe, crazy. The grilled deluxe, crazy. The egg white grilled chicken sandwich for breakfast, crazy.
Never had the breakfast
crazy.
yet. True.
They always have fun drinks.
True.
They always got I mean, they have some of the best sauce selection out of every fast food place. They got the honey roasted barbecue, the Chick-fil-A sauce,
Polynesian,
Polynesian, honey mustard. Cane sauce is better than Chick-fil-A sauce, I think. Yeah, in my opinion.
My wife will agree.
I like Chick-fil-A. I'm surprised people don't like Chick-fil-A. I think it's super weird.
Who don't love homophobic chicken? If you don't like the homophobic chicken, something wrong with you. I'm not a super like. I would have gave it personally an A. My wife would have gave it an S plus, 100%. That is like her favorite place to go to, and every single week she's like, "Oh, do you want to take a drive to Chick-fil-A?" Because for some reason they removed it off of DoorDash. Some reason. Let me just double check. They have it back. Oh, nah, nope, never mind. I cannot let her know that. They put it back on my DoorDash.
Checkers. I haven't had Checkers in like 15 years, so I don't know if it's fair for me to rank it.
Checkers is still pretty good.
When I had it, it wasn't that crazy.
The fries are really good.
It's like a C or D. It's definitely not as bad as
C.
I'm just gonna throw it at a D because it's been so long.
Checkers is not that bad. The burgers are it's mid.
You know what I'm saying?
The fries are what would James it.
S is absolutely absurd. Live a little, man. Live a little. Go get a grilled chicken deluxe. Put some Polynesian on it.
Ooh.
And yeah, and now they and yo, Chick-fil-A also has mac and cheese now.
Yes, and it's pretty good.
And it's the best fast food mac and cheese besides Popeyes. Popeyes is like one layer above it, barely. Popeyes is like an S mac and cheese. Chick-fil-A is like an A.
That's like leaking information right there. Popeye's gonna be like A or S for him.
And they have chicken noodle soup. I haven't had it, but yeah, they do. Chipotle's an S. I mean, their quality also is very good. They low-key fell off a little bit. But to me, it's an S. Anywhere where I can get white rice, black beans, barbacoa, or grilled chicken doubled up with sour cream and cheese. And then that green salsa, banger. Go.
Chick-fil-A is beyond garbage. Fun fact, my wife actually went to the hospital because of Chick-fil-A. She got food poisoning. They cross-contaminate a lot of things without knowing. And she got like the salad type of meal. And it had raw chicken juice all over it. And it got her extremely sick. I don't think she has salmonella poisoning. It was probably borderline that, but she gotten extremely sick from a Chick-fil-A. This is like over 10 years ago. Yeah, this is about 10 years ago when it happened.
What you order?
So because of that, I put it as F. Never had it ever, and I never had it. I was curious at one point.
Yeah, I know it is expensive. It did get crazy expensive, but they also like created that style of food, didn't they? I mean, I don't know if this was before Chipotle or not.
No,
but they definitely did it the best.
Pollo Tropical. If you ever heard of a place called Pollo Tropical, it's like Chick-fil-A.
The proportions are a little bit inconsistent. That's
but more
true.
authentic.
Sometimes you get way too little rice.
More authentic.
Beans.
And more better tasting.
I'm going with the TikTok fast food. What does that even mean, bro? What do you mean TikTok fast food? What are you talking about? I'm going with the ones I like. CC's. If you asked me how to rank CC's when I was 8 years old, I'd be like,
S tier, mac and cheese pizza.
Bro, it's ass. It's literally an F. It's not good. It's probably the worst pizza you can get. Like, it's not even close to good. There's a million better pizza places everywhere on the planet.
Me and that seeing White Castle here is
S tier. Here's why. Fresh, cheap. That's all you need to know. Fresh and cheap. And then like the variety of food is ridiculous.
Never heard of it.
The creativity that you can get and open till 3 a.m. What are we saying, bro?
Never heard of it.
There might not be a better place. You know, let me adjust the S here because Cookout goes at the front. I don't think there's a better fast food place than Cookout because of the variety of foods that you can get, how late you can get them. They cook burgers basically to order. I'm pretty sure they are to order. They're just whipping that shit up in the bag. It's incredible. It's actually so good. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put that there. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good, I think. Domino's. I think Domino's is one of the best fast food pizzas. Or like pizza chains or whatever. I think that gets an A for me,
their
bro.
Cheeses taste like
Domino's
chemicals and plastic. Like the garlic bread,
fire.
like the garlic
Dairy Queen
crust overpowers
Dairy
the
Queen
plastic.
Their food items are like mid. Their chicken
yeah,
finger basket or whatever is all right.
I only
They got
go for the
gravy
ice
going
cream.
on. They got that like Southern style shit
And
happening.
DQ.
I think the Blizzards make up for it a lot.
Yes.
Move it up to a B. It's
Or the
definitely
Reese's
not an A,
Blizzard. The Reese's Blizzard.
I think it's a strong B. They got some cool ice cream blizzards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Crazy flavors.
Peanut butter. The
But
Reese's
I rarely
one.
go to
It's
Dairy
like
Queen for food.
my favorite.
I mean, I don't go to Dairy Queen for food. Firehouse Subs. I
Never
think
had
that's
it.
also a B.
Never had
Like,
it.
it's not the best sandwich spot, but it's not going to let you down. Oh, here we go. Five Guys.
Five Guys is
Yes.
good.
Probably the best burger, fast food.
Oh, you want a small? All right.
I mean,
want
that's
a
an S
small?
to me. And low key, it's
All right.
like,
I'm giving you small fries.
if it wasn't so expensive, you know, it's just all these S food places are very expensive besides Cookout, and that's why it's at the top. Yeah, dude, one burger at Five Guys, no sides, no drink, nothing. I'm pretty sure it's like $13. Like, it's crazy.
That's about right.
Of course, Unc likes Five Guys. Just took Five Guys. Wait, just had Five Guys. Okay, I don't remember the setup. Hardee's, F. I don't like it. Maybe a D. I don't remember. I mean, it's been so long, bro.
I haven't had
do not like
Hardee's in a long while. I have Hardee's when I was like
when I was a kid
12.
and we would have Hardee's, it was like the cheesiest,
I was 12.
greasiest, like
I went to Florida.
disgusting breakfast sandwiches.
I don't remember.
Not good. But Arby's goes at the back. And then CC's Hardee's. Yeah, that looks right. IHOP also fell off. What's with all these food places falling off, bro? I think it's time that somebody else hops in and runs the shit because
IHOP is like a C now.
all of these have gone downhill.
Mid.
IHOP
is mid.
Probably like a C tier for me.
Yeah. C. Very mid.
If that's like the staple of breakfast food, then there's a problem because they do not.
I prefer
sell
Friendly's. Friendly's was way better.
At all, in my opinion.
Friendly's was way better.
Here's the thing with In-N-Out. I'm like 50-50 between A and S.
I don't think I had
I'm
In-N-Out.
debating because Five Guys is better than In-N-Out, but In-N-Out's a lot cheaper. And it's not bad for the price.
I don't think. Yeah, I haven't had In-N-Out, so I'm gonna keep quiet.
But it is also very good, and it's just like a very clean.
Oh,
good
okay.
burger.
Okay, that's
Same with
good
the fries.
information.
They're very potato-y, you know, like they just taste like potatoes.
Which is
They don't
good.
taste like actual like
Chemicals.
fried fries. They taste like more home style.
Which is good. Which is great to know.
So I'm gonna low key. Oh, dude, it's tough because I kind of want to put them in S, but Five Guys is up there. I say we put them at the top of A, and I think we put Domino's above Church's, and that's good. Okay, this is all looking really good to me right now. Jack in the Box. Oh my God,
I haven't had Jack in the Box in years.
First of all, I have the worst experiences with Jack in the Box out of all these food places ever. I used to go there in Vegas all the time when I lived there. And they would be open 24/7, but then their systems would go down randomly from the times of like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. and you would never know when it would happen. And then it would go down for 30 minutes and they had to reset the whole thing. And I couldn't get food. And that happened probably like 20 fucking times. But I can't take that away from their food. I just got to judge it off the food. This is like desperate, middle of the night, last option for food. You like literally have to be high out of your mind to enjoy this.
Jack in the Box is I think I had it
in my like, dude, I don't like it.
Yeah, Jack in the Box. I had it in San Diego.
Decent variety, like it's a weird variety, but they have like egg rolls and tacos. Dude, they're not good though. I'm putting them at D. I'll put them.
I didn't mind it. I'll put that at C for me.
In front of Burger King, I think. No, I'm putting Burger King in front of Jack in the Box. It's not good. I just don't like it. Jimmy John's. All right.
I don't think I ever had Jimmy John's.
Sorry, guys. It's not good. It's ridiculously low quality food. Jimmy John's is great. It's a good sandwich. They're changing it up. They got toasted sandwiches now. They do wraps and stuff. I'll give them an A.
Haven't had Jimmy John's. I don't think it was a Jimmy John's.
Can't go wrong with
if you guys see me like looking down, I am looking at my phone.
Except they're a little bit more.
I'm trying to see if these places exist nearby
they
B.
got that Philly cheese though. I'll put them at B. I'll put them above Firehouse.
Oh,
middle B.
Jersey Mike's, of course. I had Jersey Mike's. They're pretty all right. Those are bad.
KFC.
30 minutes away, Jimmy John's for me.
KFC. What are we thinking for KFC? I haven't had it in so long. I used to be a big KFC guy.
I have to be the judge. Modern KFC, garbage. Past KFC with the popcorn chicken, the big ass bucket that used to give you a little, or paper, whatever. They used to fill that bitch up to the brim. The fucking popcorn chicken and then the potato wedges. Fucking phenomenal. Chef kiss. Fuck the chef in the ass type shit. Because that was, I was hard as a kid. No. Let's rewind that track a little bit. That's not good to say. I love that. Then they got rid of wedges, and then they made the popcorn chicken like the same size, but it would give you like 13 popcorn chickens for the price of like $48. And then the chicken, I never liked the chicken. I always prefer Popeye's chicken over KFC because KFC chicken was like always greasy and that skin slides off, so it was like soggy and wet, and it was never crispy. Back in the day, KFC was phenomenal with the popcorn chicken and wedges, but they brought the wedges back, but I haven't had modern KFC's wedges, so I gotta see if it's the same.
I like that they have single drumstick chicken legs as an option because most food places don't do that. Maybe you have to ask, but KFC, it's just like you could just grab it, like they already have it priced out on the menu.
I did not know.
Their mac and cheese is mid. A lot of their sides are mid. Coleslaw is good. Mashed potatoes are mid. Gravy's mid. So it's hard. I might throw them at C, to be honest. It's really not that crazy.
Yeah, Popeyes, I think KFC is mid.
But barely. It ain't that good, man. Little Caesars.
F.
Little Caesars. C. Caesar. The C in Caesar is for C on the list because it's not good pizza.
Then bring it down.
It's not, bro. I'm sorry.
Bring it down. Why
I don't even think they have a $5 hot and ready anymore. They're scamming people out here.
Why you have it higher up then?
I'll put it in front of IHOP for sure.
Oh, bring it to D.
Like, dude, Little Caesars, man.
Bring it to D.
It's like soft, limp pizza.
Exactly.
There's like no crust.
Yeah.
There's no depth to the cheese
D.
or the pepperoni.
D.
You just use shitty ingredients, man.
D.
McDonald's. I think McDonald's
solid.
Call me crazy.
B.
I think it's a B. And I know that's crazy. And I think it's at the front of B. But it's because if you get fresh McDonald's fries,
oh my god, that shit
is not a better fast food fry than a fresh McDonald's
when
fry.
That shit just hit, I mean, you could ask for fresh too.
The double cheeseburger is kind of crazy.
I
know it's not high quality.
The quarter pounder is
kind of crazy.
The quarter pounders are really fucking good.
And it's still affordable.
Yes.
And their
Sundays.
Their frappuccinos, which I haven't had it in forever, but their caramel frappuccinos used to be crazy.
Yes.
And then they also have the special Coke and Sprite. Like, what's going on with McDonald's Coke and Sprite? I don't know. Carbonated as hell, like a bomb.
The Sprite is hard liquor. You have soft drinks.
Big Mac.
Their Sprite is hard liquor.
Chicken nuggets are okay. They're okay.
The nuggets
sour sauce is fire.
Yeah.
Moe's.
Never had Moe's.
Moe's is like a B. It does not compete with Chipotle, in my opinion. It just doesn't. But I'd put Moe's probably above both of these. I don't know about
never heard of Moe's
or not.
Never heard of Moe's.
Yeah, that's good. Panda Express to me is an A.
And
that's because it has like a lot of like healthy options that are very good. Like their teriyaki chicken, their beef broccoli, the chow mein.
I'm blessed with Asian friends.
Or if you want white rice, it's all super good.
I'm also blessed with a city that's close to me. There's a city that's close to me called Fort Lee. Fort Lee is like the Korean or Asian capital, but one of the most Asian capitals of the state. The population of that city is predominantly Asian. And when you go to that place, you have hot pot Korean barbecues, you have sushi restaurants, you have boba tea, you have ramen spots, you have all these different places. I go there a lot, and so does me and my wife. And then I have another best friend that back when we were in college, that was our main hangout city. We'll go to different, again, hot pots, different barbecue places, different this, different that. But when you get spoiled by that and then you go to a Panda Express, it's a completely downhill spiraling kamikaze experience.
White rice, it's all super good.
Panda, D to me.
And I think I would honestly put Panda Express like way up here in the A category just because of all the good options.
And it's a D.
And there's not a lot of like
and they cut
American
back
Chinese fast food spots. They're like the only one pretty much, aren't they?
And they cut back a lot on the quality and the portions in recent Panda
so it's
Express.
Unique in that aspect.
I guess steak medallions or steak Diane, whatever, and they're like fucking
okay. Here we go.
Tiny ass pieces.
Bread. Yo,
Panera bread.
Panera bread, the most overpriced.
C.
Like white
maximum C. D.
Ever.
D.
Does it taste fine? Yeah, sure. It tastes like okay, but it tastes like microwaved, bland.
Yeah.
Overpriced.
Yeah.
Shit that is like trendy, and
D.
Not the best option for food.
D.
In my opinion.
No, you're correct.
So
D or F.
Because of that, I'm gonna put them
D or F.
I'm gonna put them at the bottom of B, maybe top of C.
Huh? What?
I'll put them bottom of B. They're just, dude, they're so overpriced. It's ridiculous. Like,
how's it a B? What the fuck?
They have some things that are good. Some of the soups they have sometimes are decent, but
yeah,
it is so
kind of salty soup though.
It's crazy.
They have decent salads, but just, how can you really fuck up a salad?
Papa John's.
Oh my god, D.
I think it goes right with Little Caesars. I think it goes right in front of it. It's not good pizza.
Yeah, they're both.
Pizza Hut's better than Papa John's, but it's not as good as Domino's.
Little Caesars and Papa John's are D.
I'll put it behind McDonald's. In front of Dairy Queen.
I like Pizza Hut. I actually have Pizza Hut in my refrigerator. The wings are good.
Popeyes.
The breadsticks.
Popeyes is better than Church's.
A.
So it's going A.
A.
But is it better than all these?
Yeah. My opinion. Well,
maybe.
I haven't had Jimmy John's. Better than fucking
Popeyes
Domino's.
Solid. They got those Cajun flavors going on.
Mm-hmm.
The spicy mashed potatoes and shit. The fries.
11 spices and herbs.
It's so dry. It was definitely not dry where I get it. What is this? Qdoba? Never had it. So I'm going to put, I don't know. Steak and Shake was never crazy to me.
Steak and Shake, I don't think I ever had it. Never had Steak and Shake.
It was never that good. Maybe I'm nuts. I'd probably put it like top of C. Sonic?
Sonic is...
Dude, Sonic's not that good either. Their
mid.
food items are so greasy.
Yeah.
They have fun drinks and stuff. Like, they got cool variety, whatever.
They're C.
I think Sonic is also a C.
Yeah.
Like,
C.
Maybe here. It's really not that good. I mean, it's kind of worse in these places. Dude, it makes me feel sick every time I eat it. Oh, Shake Shack?
True.
Yes, immediately. Bro, their chicken sandwich is the best fast food chicken sandwich, probably.
I haven't had the chicken sandwich yet.
Because they have a different approach. It is also expensive.
True, it is.
Their fries are really good, too.
Yeah.
And for a limited time, they had these spicy fries, bro. They had these hot fries, and they were so good. They were just, it was like a hot seasoning. And then they took them away for no reason. But they do the fried chicken sandwich differently. Like, it's a lot cleaner.
Okay.
Their pickles are like, they're not like they're not cured as long or whatever. They're like almost like cucumbers, but it's like, it tastes fresh. And they have like, I don't even know, it's like a mayo herb type of thing going on. It's good.
Interesting.
Very good. I would put it, dude, low key, I like Shake Shack a lot. I would put it like, I'd put it up here.
When I first had Shake Shack, when I went to Boston and PAX in 22, I went that a bitch 3 times in that one.
Yeah, it's up there.
That
Subway.
1 week I was there.
Wet ass sandwich.
Subway, yeah.
Wet sandwich.
F.
Subway's a C for me.
F or D.
It's not a D. It's not that bad, but it's like a C.
It's
like
Italian urban cheese.
Jimmy John's is way better. Jersey Mike's is better. Like anywhere you can
get the Philly cheesesteak.
Like, it's gonna be better than
on the Italian urban cheese.
Subway good fresh though. I'd put it at the top of C. But it's like, I mean, it's not. But I like Subway more than Panera though. That's the problem. Dude, I might have to move Panera. It's like making me kind of angry.
Please do. Please do.
Panera's getting moved.
In front of Bojangles.
Oh. It's getting moved behind Subway. Down here in C. Damn, okay. C's super long. Taco Bell. All right.
F for me. I'm Spanish. I get authentic Mexican
Bell,
food.
Man. Oh, dude, I don't know.
Unless you're high as shit.
Such a hit or miss. Like, it can either be really, really good or really bad. Like, it could either be like an A or an F. Okay, it's not an F. I'm tripping. But it's pretty damn good sometimes. Yo, I'm going to put it at B. I'm going to put it at B.
I mean,
my favorite thing from Taco Bell, bruh.
D for me.
And I've had a lot of things with Taco Bell. Straight up, it's just a regular crunchy taco. It doesn't even have to be supreme. It can be supreme, but like when that's fresh, that is such a good item. And then the chips and cheese and the cinnamon twists, crazy. I used to like the cheesy gordita crunch, not as much anymore. But like the actual taco, when it's just fresh, so good. Nacho fries are good, but they keep taking it away.
True. Yeah, they'll release it and then take it away. Release it, take it away.
Whataburger.
Release it.
Overhyped. Not that good. I'd say like bottom of B. Even then, that's kind of a stretch. Yeah. I really don't like it that much. It's decent food for the price, but dude, it's really not that good. People overhype Whataburger like crazy.
It wasn't stupendous for me. It was alright. I enjoyed it.
Burger. Yeah, like BC territory. I might take it down to C. But C's getting full. I mean, it is middle ground. All right, low key. I'm going to put Whataburger. I think I'm even going to put it behind Panera. It's really not that good. Waffle House, sorry to say it. I'm from Georgia, but it's overhyped, and it always has been. But I'll put it at the bottom of B.
The fights are not overhyped.
Like, S.
Nah, no. Yeah.
The one thing, my favorite thing about Waffle House is that we lived through hurricanes, and everywhere in the entire city would be shut down, including like Walmart, every grocery store, everywhere. But Waffle House would be open. It was the only place that would be open in the whole city was Waffle House. They don't shut down. It's actually crazy. Wendy's. Wendy's is a B.
Wendy's is a B.
I don't think it's as good as Taco Bell. I got hair in my mouth.
I think Wendy's is better than McDonald's.
I think that's solid.
You know, I eat McDonald's more than Wendy's. I feel like Wendy's is more better.
I mean, oh, dude, it's so tough, man. Because, like, there's so many food places that, like, comparatively, you could move this list around a lot. Like, Church's could go down. Like, Church's could go down here. And then Dairy Queen could low-key go down, too. To, like... Oh my God, it's so hard.
That's what she said.
There's something from Wendy's, some things I really do like. Their spicy chicken sandwich is pretty good.
Yeah.
They got the $5 biggie bag, which is a crazy deal.
Yep.
They got the chocolate frosty. They got the fries with the frosty.
Yep.
I'm going to move it up behind McDonald's. Still think McDonald's is better. Barely. I don't think I've had which. Zaxby's. If it was 2018 me, I would be glazing. It would immediately go to S. The best item at Zaxby's.
Never had a Zaxby.
The kickin' chicken sandwich, which is 3 chicken fingers in between 2 pieces of Texas toast.
Ooh.
With hot sauce and ranch.
Ooh, that shit sounds good.
And it's good.
What the fuck? That shit sounds delicious.
I would put Zaxby's in A. And I would put it right behind Buffalo Wild Wings. That's my list. That's my list. I think I could go back through and like double check, but like Cookout S tier, yup. Chick-fil-A S tier, yup. Chipotle S, yup. Shake Shack, yup. Cane's, yup. Five Guys, yup. In-N-Out, top of A, yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings, yeah. Zaxby's, Panda, Domino's, Popeyes, Jimmy John's, yeah. McDonald's, Wendy's, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. Let me slide that around. Dairy Queen, Churches. Yeah. Moe's, okay. Jersey Mike's, Firehouse, Waffle House, yeah. Subway, Panera.
I'm still missing White Castle. I'm so upset about that.
Steak
White Castle.
KFC, Bojangles, Papa John's. I'd rather have KFC than Whataburger. Straight up.
We had a whole movie talking about fucking White Castle.
Yeah.
Harold and Kumar goes to White Castle.
IHOP, yeah. Sonic, yeah. I'd rather have Sonic than IHOP.
True.
Okay. Wait, this is looking good. Burger King, Jack in the Box, Checkers. Dude, I hate Jack in the Box. I mean, I do, but I don't. I kind of do. Checkers goes in front of Jack in the Box. CC's, Hardee's, Arby's. F tier. I don't know. Never tried Boston Market, Qdoba, or which. Thoughts on the list, chat? I'm tweaking.
Huh?
How am I tweaking?
Obviously,
chicken is an F, bro. You already know.
Other than what I expressed for me,
it's like burgers.
I agree with majority of these.
It's like food for people that are in college. It's cheap. It's great. I agree with 90% of it.
Yeah.
On a poll, how accurate are we? It's a mad list. Like, do you even eat food? Like, what do you mean mad list? Like, you have not had more fast food than me.
Chipotle would definitely not be my S.
To put everything into this list and for it to be the most accurate.
And Panda would definitely be a D for me.
I mean, I could see Wendy's as an A, but like it's top of B. It's not that far off. Like I could see Wendy's being in front of Popeyes and Jimmy John's, but not the rest of A. Not at all. I am a veteran. I am a fast food veteran. My arteries are clogged. My heart is going to stop by the time I'm 30.
Amen.
60% accurate. Unc, you have old taste. What do you mean
Damn.
old taste?
Damn.
CC's being at F sickens you? Have you even had good pizza ever? From anywhere
CC's
ever?
I had it once and I
If you're
threw up that night.
backing CC's pizza, I won't take your opinion on any food.
I agree with that statement. CC's was fucking disgusting.
W list. Man, y'all just be eating cardboard. I give up. Wait, what happened? What did Jordan say? You never said the poll. Oh, is the list accurate? Yay, nay. Nay! Dude, we got 70% of people saying nay. Like, there's no way. Yay or nay? 64% nay. What food do y'all like so much on here that should be higher or lower? Jollibee's not even on the list. What do you mean Jollibee? It's not even here. You can't say Jollibee when it's not even here.
It's true, Jollibee. I haven't had that one either. I haven't had Jollibee either.
There. Firehouse could be better than Jersey Mike's. Sure. I'm not gonna disagree. Like it's like they're right there. Come on, man.
Oh, I never had Firehouse.
I'm hungry. Chicken Alfredo.
Ooh.
Burger King higher, Panera lower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Subway is way too low. Dude, have y'all ever had a sandwich from Jimmy John's? You're trying to argue with me about Subway? Have you tried Jimmy John's? You like a wet sandwich? You like wet ham? Let me know.
Didn't they legally classify
Let me know.
Subway sandwiches?
Subway is not dry. It is the wettest sandwich
Cake?
on planet Earth.
It is wet.
It's so wet. It's like they dunk their meat in water and just throw it out into the glass and they're like, yeah, that's fresh.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Jack in the Box is not going higher. I'm going to put Jack in a Box and ship them away. You need to base it on the best experience you've had at the establishment. Therefore, McDonald's should be in an S. I'm basing it off of the generalized expectation versus reality. You legit make your sandwich in Subway. Yo, I'm trying to think of how I could do that. Like, how can I explain this to you? Okay, Jimmy John's, right? It's like a pre-made Lamborghini, okay? And you're like, I want that Lamborghini. And then they're like, here's your Lamborghini. I go to Subway, it's like Honda Civic wheel, Honda Civic tire, Honda Civic engine, 1999 Honda Civic body, 400,000 miles. And then I put it all together, and guess what? At the end of the day, I got a fucking busted Honda Civic. No matter what I do to build it, I got Honda Civic parts. I can't get a Lamborghini. I'm not going to get a Lamborghini. I'm going to get a Honda Civic because it's shit ingredients and it's all wet. It's a wet sandwich. This man is fucking cooking. This man's cooking. It's wet Honda Civic. It's like it's a salvage title and it's got water damage.
And it's rusted in the bottom.
Okay, well, that's the fast food tier list, whether you agree with it or not. Okay? If y'all want to see me do more tier lists or react to anything for Yummy Live, leave a like, subscribe, get lead. It's called Yummy. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.
I agree with most of his decisions. Some of them I don't. I think there was a few fast food in this neck of the woods that I remembered that may not be on obviously Texas or mid or west coast side of the world. How would you guys feel like if I did myself a tier list with stuff that might be from like the Jersey or even East Coast side? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I won't mind doing tier lists. Let's just need people to be active and it could possibly happen. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction of Yummy's ranking every fast food place. This is on his Yummy Live channel, not on his main channel. But I enjoy this kind of stuff. If there's anything from Yummy you want me to react to, let me know in the comment section below. Just put the title of the video in quotations and by obviously Yummy Live. If you want to send me the link of the videos, you have to then join my Discord and submit the links into the area called React Submissions. Unfortunately, I do have links disabled on the actual YouTube side of things because people scam and bot and this and ABC. So for my protection, your guys' protection, I have it disabled on my side. So go to my Discord, React Submission, post a link there. As always, I love your faces and I'm out. Peace.